Conor McCabe. I'm a FAR fellow at UC Davis, and I love ice cream. Most Americans agree, as 2 out of every 3 of us have ice cream currently at home in our freezers. The thing is, we have to consume more ice cream every summer due to our summers getting hotter, which is caused by climate change and driven by greenhouse gases. Just like there's various types of ice cream, there's also various types of greenhouse gases, with one of the main ones being carbon dioxide, which is produced by trucks, cars, and various industries. Once a molecule of carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere, it's present there for 100 years, meaning all the carbon dioxide produced since the day we're born is still warming the planet. If we think of our atmosphere as a bathtub and the water level in it being the respective warming, we see that for every molecule of carbon dioxide produced, we see an increased level of warming building up and up and up and up. Before our bathtub overflows, we need to look for climate solutions that not only one, stabilize our water level, but better yet, help drop the level or drop the warming. The California dairy industry can help play a role in this because the main greenhouse gas of the dairy industry is methane. And while methane is a much stronger warmer of the planet compared to carbon dioxide, it's only present in the atmosphere for 10 to 12 years before it's naturally removed. Therefore, meaning all the methane in the atmosphere today has been produced within this last generation. If we look at our bathtub, we see that for every year, we'll have methane emissions being produced, and every year we'll have methane emissions being removed from the past 10 to 12 years. If we look at an alternative scenario where we plug our faucet or reduce the number of methane emissions produced, we have no methane being produced and historical methane being naturally removed and dropping our warming or water level. My research modeled this by looking at various scenarios for the California dairy industry to reduce its methane emissions by one, looking at changing what we feed cows to reduce the amount of methane they belch out, and secondly, looking at building infrastructure to trap methane gas coming from the way we manage cattle waste. My research showed that with these aggressive methane reduction scenarios, the California dairy industry could reach a time point of climate neutrality as soon as 2027. Put it more simply, the dairy industry will not add any additional warming as soon as 3 years from now. By having less methane being produced today, more of the historical methane being destroyed, creating this net negative differential. You're going to be cooling down with your ice cream this summer, and know that the dairy industry is helping cool the planet by reducing methane emissions one farm at a time.